Are you looking for the best karate style for your journey? It's a true honor to share a journey with you today, a journey not across the land, but through the deep, rich history of a martial art that has captivated the world, karate. Karate, meaning empty hand, is more than just punching and kicking. It's a philosophy, a way of life, forged in the crucible of Okinawa. But like a great river that splits into powerful tributaries, karate has diversified. Today, let's unroll the scroll and tell the story of the four main families, the foundational pillars, that support the house of modern karate. Each path is a masterpiece, offering something unique to the dedicated traveler. Hey dude, you forgot something. Subscribe our YouTube channel for more interesting videos like this. If you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, follow us for more. The first style, the fortress of strength, Shotokan. Imagine standing on a mountaintop, feeling the wind against your face, your posture firm as a great pine tree. This is the spirit of Shotokan. The story of Shotokan begins with a quiet, humble schoolteacher named Gishin Funakoshi. Funakoshi sensei was a master poet and scholar from Okinawa, and he saw karate not just as self-defense, but as a method for self-improvement and physical education for the masses. In the 1920s, he brought this art from the secluded island of Okinawa to mainland Japan, becoming the father of modern karate. Funakoshi sensei's art was characterized by deep, long stances so low they felt rooted to the earth. This wasn't for comfort, it was to build immense leg strength and stability, ensuring every movement was powered from the ground up. The techniques are powerful, linear, and decisive, often delivered from a great distance. A Shotokan master seeks to end a confrontation with a single, devastating blow, known as Icon Hisatsu. Think of it as the ultimate expression of power and efficiency. The name, Shotokan, itself is a nod to its founder. Shoto was Funakoshi sensei's pen name, meaning waving pines, and kan means hall or place. So, Shotokan is the hall of the waving pines. When you practice Shotokan, you are embracing that duality, the rigid strength of the pine tree and the flexible, powerful motion of the wind that moves through it. It is a commitment to a lifelong journey of intense physical training and strong, ethical character development. The next style will be hard and soft harmony, Goju Ryu. Now, let's step off the mountain and approach the seashore, where the tide comes in and goes out, a perpetual cycle of strength and gentleness. This is the world of Goju Ryu. The founder of this style, Chojun Miyagi, traveled to China and studied under great masters, bringing back the heavy, conditioning methods of southern Chinese white crane kung fu. Miyagi-sensei synthesized these methods with the traditional Okinawan art of Naha-te to create something beautifully unique. The name, Goju Ryu, perfectly describes its essence. Go means hard, and Ju means soft. Ryu means style or school. This style is an incredible study in contrast. In Goju Ryu, you will see fierce, explosive strikes, the go, immediately followed by fluid, circular, and close quarters grappling or locking techniques, the Ju. Goju Ryu places a heavy emphasis on breathing techniques and physical conditioning, particularly through the famous Sanchin kata. This short form is practiced with immense tension and powerful, focused breathing, conditioning the body to absorb impact and generating internal power. It teaches you to be like a wave. When the opponent pushes hard, you yield softly, circling their energy. When they pull back, you crash in with overwhelming force. It's a martial art for the real world, emphasizing practical, close-range combat and a mastery of your own body's internal energy, Orki. Let's go look at the next style, the path of peace, Wado-Ryu. Next, we follow a quiet road back to mainland Japan, guided by a master who believed that true martial skill lies in avoidance and mobility. This is the Wado-Ryu way. Hironori Otsuka was the founder of Wado-Ryu. He was already a highly skilled master of Shindo-Yoshin-Ryu Jujutsu, a traditional Japanese grappling art, before he became a student of Gishin Funakoshi. Otsuka sensei's genius was infusing the powerful, linear movements of Okinawan karate with the soft, yielding, and highly mobile principles of Japanese jujutsu. Wado-Ryu translates to the way of harmony, or the path of peace. This name is central to its philosophy. While other styles might meet force with force, Wado-Ryu champions evasion, deflection, and flowing movement. Instead of blocking against a punch, A Wado practitioner will slightly shift their body to move with the opponent's force, deflecting the attack while simultaneously positioning themselves for a counterattack. The stances in Wado-Ryu are higher and more natural than Shotokan, allowing for instant mobility and quick footwork. The art is characterized by its use of body shifting, tai sabaki, joint locking, and throws. It teaches that the quickest way to win is not to fight at all, but to harmonize with the opponent's intent and take control of the engagement with minimal effort. It is the art of intelligence and efficient movement. At least 10,000 hands Shito-Ryu. Finally, we arrive at a style known for its vast library of techniques and its commitment to preserving history. Welcome to Shito-Ryu. The story here belongs to Kenwa Mabuni, a gentle and scholarly man who was a direct student of both of the two greatest Okinawan masters of his time, Anko Itosu, who taught Shuri-Tii, the powerful system, and Kanryo Higaonna, who taught Naha-Tii, the soft, hard system. Mabuni-sensei was a historian of the art, dedicated to keeping all the knowledge alive. The name, Shito-Ryu, is actually an homage to his two great teachers. The first character, Sh, for Itosu, and the second character, To, for Higaonna, combined with Ryu, style. It is the style of Itosu and Higaonna. Because it draws from two major Okinawan traditions, Shito-Ryu is famous for having the largest curriculum of kata, forms, over 60 of them, more than any other style. This means practitioners must be skilled in two distinct methodologies, the powerful, deep stances and straight-line techniques of Shuri-Tii and the circular, internal power, and breathing methods of Naha-Tii. Shito-Ryu is often considered the most athletic and dynamic of the four main styles, especially in competitive kumite, sparring, as it demands speed, sharp footwork, and the ability to seamlessly switch between hard and soft techniques. It is the style of the curator and the innovator, one that respects the past while constantly pushing the boundaries of skill and execution. We've walked the path of the Shotokan pine, felt the force of the Goju Ryu wave, navigated the gentle turns of Wado-Ryu's road, and studied the vast knowledge of the Shito-Ryu scroll. But here is the final, beautiful truth: while the methods differ, the spirit remains the same. The deep stances of Shotokan, the focused breathing of Goju Ryu, the evasion of Wado-Ryu, and the complex combinations of Shito-Ryu are all just different tools used to build the same temple, the temple of self-mastery. Karate doesn't promise you invincibility, it promises you resilience. It teaches you that the greatest opponent you will ever face is the one looking back at you in the mirror. So, whether you are drawn to the power of the pine or the harmony of the path, I encourage you, find your way. Embrace the discipline. And remember, every kick, every punch, every breath in karate is a step toward becoming a better, stronger, and more centered human being. Thank you for sharing this journey into the heart of the empty hand art. May your path be strong, and your spirit always be bright. Go forth, and keep training. See you in another interesting video like this.